Man, the last thing that I want to do, literally the last thing on the list, is to turn this channel in a political channel. But it's very difficult because on every single gaming website, as I went today trying to find the news, trying to find something interesting to talk about, I am being let know that President Biden just managed to beat his granddaughter at Mario Kart. And I'm like, wow, isn't that amazing? Oh my God, is it not relatable? Can you not really feel that you as a gamer relate to the president? He plays video games, you know who does? Just like you. And it's like, okay, well, besides the fact that the journalists have struggled to destroy the gamer identity, because the gamer identity was unifying, it was bringing people together, it was providing anonymity, and it stood in the way of actual division. You know, it's like, oh, now you have girl gamers, and you have gay gamers, and you got all these people are put together, and they're being oppressed by the straight white male gamer. So we shouldn't call people gamer anymore, we should call them consumers. No, seriously, watch Ubisoft last E3. They avoid the word gamer like the plague. They only use consumer this, consumer that. But yeah, you know, like, fine, let's talk a little bit about Joe Biden. Why did they post this article? To show that it's so relatable, right? It is so relatable. He plays video games just like you. Except that I can't relate to playing a video game on a $12,000 rig. Especially during the pandemic. Yeah, that is something that I can't really relate towards. Rich people playing video games. Man, when I was the age of his granddaughter, like the idea of even touching something worth $12,000 was just foreign to me. So no, I really cannot relate to this. I am sorry. And I also can't take the mainstream media seriously, or the gaming media seriously for that matter of fact, when they posted articles like, oh, Stormy Daniels says Donald Trump has a dick like the mushroom character from Mario Kart. Man, even the gaming media is so blatantly political. Because I would get it, you know, if they're like just trying to make a president nice. But when you see Donald Trump in video game reviews, you kind of know that something is wrong. And by the way, do you remember when reporters were hounding the previous president and going, oh my God, he's golfing, like he's golfing, he's spending so much time golfing, and there's so much to do in the country, there is just so many problems, so many issues, and he is golfing? Well, apparently when Joe Biden plays with his granddaughter, that's international news. Even I from Romania need to find out about it from my own goddamn publications. It's like, oh yes, he's spending time playing. Yeah, well, I guess there's nothing to do in America right now. I mean, they were focusing on the most important thing, impeachment. Now that is over, things are calmed down, right? There's no more economical problems. There's no more problems with the pandemic. Everything is fine. He can just take some time off and play with his granddaughter. Now, I'm not saying that the man shouldn't play with his granddaughter, by the way. It's just that why is this newsworthy? Why do I need to know? Why am I bombarded on every single publication about this nonsense? It's not relatable. It's too expensive. Oh my God. Maybe I've become too polarized. That's another problem, right? Maybe I have been so polarized by the news that I just can't take a second to enjoy a wholesome moment about Joe Biden managing to BTFO his granddaughter at Mario Kart. You know, I guess at least he won. At least he won. Like, that shows that he still has the skills required to beat her. Do you notice that, like, so many... is it just me? Or am I a little bit put off when I see politicians and activists, like, trying to be relatable by playing video games? Because there are so many who do it. I think AOC does it as well. And other people is like, oh, like, we're just like you. We play video games. Especially video game journalists when they do it. That's the most icky thing. Because I can tell they're not a gamer, okay? If you're not toxic, you're not a gamer. That's my definition. If you do not get angry and start cursing and start using actual gamer words that are adequate to the lingo, then you're not a real gamer in my opinion. Like, gamers are miserable and depressed people. You can see it on their face. You can recognize it. Why? Because the industry has let us down. Because they have shot so many titles that are nothing besides money-milking machines that gamers have lost all hope of a new game coming up that might actually be good. So you see it on their face. You see the depression. You see the annoying with the life and all. Yeah, that's how you can tell a real gamer. When you show me a picture of a smiling man on the TV, no, that's not a gamer. Like, I'm sorry. That's a filthy casual. No, but seriously, think about it. Why do so many people enjoy seeing Amelia from the HoloTuber girls? Why do so many people like her? It's because she's toxic. But in reality, I don't think she's toxic. She just has passion for video games. That's why people get angry when they play video games. Because when you put passion, when you dedicate your soul into something and you're actually trying to do something right and it doesn't go your way, you get angry because that's a normal, healthy human emotion. Like, people getting angry for things they care about is a good thing. It's why people get angry when their football team loses. It's why your mom got angry when you took a bad grade at school. It's because she legitimately cared about you. It's because she poured her heart and emotions into you, and she wanted you to do well. If someone doesn't get angry, if someone doesn't show any emotion, then they don't really care about it. It's kind of fun. Like, it reminds me of the conversations that I had with social justice activists over Star Wars. Like, you would notice all the Star Wars fans, they would get upset and angry when their movie was being destroyed, their franchise was being taken to the shitter, and objectively it was taken to the shitters, okay? Those toys didn't sell, those bots didn't get into seats. Like, objectively, the fan went from good to worse. And you saw the social justice activists that remained calm throughout the conversation, and they were like, oh, you're getting angry, you're like a man baby. It's like, no, you're not getting angry because you don't give a shit about it. That's why. You're not a real fan. Why do companies listen to you? You're not the one purchasing the merchandise. You're not the one that's driving the popularity of this. You're not the one bringing more people into the community. You're the one ostracizing people from the community. Man, that's such a good conversation for another video. I don't even know why I brought it up. Yeah, no, it's because of the smiling face of Joe Biden. Yes, the face of a gamer. Someone that I can actually relate to. You know, it also is funny when they were bringing up the fact that, oh yes, Trump doesn't like video games because he hates violent video games. I think that was in 2018 when the White House went against violent video games again. And for the first time ever, I saw video game journalists defending the gaming industry, because usually they're the ones that are attacking it. And I'm like, why are you against Trump? Like, he's literally saying exactly what you guys are saying. Like, your argument is that misogyny in video games ends up to gamers becoming misogynistic, and misogynistic people lead to violence against women. Racism in video games leads to people becoming racist, and racist people do violence against other races. Like, your idea that video game cause violence is also true. The only difference is that I guess Trump just skipped a step. You know, he just didn't say misogyny turns people into misogynists. He just said violence turns people violent. It's literally the same argument, and it was kind of funny to see the mainstream media freaking out and attacking him, because it's like literally parroting their opinions. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section.